Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Today is one of those days where I've just made really bad decisions. I woke up really late this morning. Last night my sister and I put up the Christmas tree. We started at about midnight and we finished at about 1:30 in the morning, so we went to bed really late. My gran stayed up with us as well. She was watching TV. I will insert the time lapse here. Anyway, so this morning I woke up super late. It was about 10:30 by the time I woke up, had a shower, half got dressed and came downstairs for breakfast. My sister was already packed and ready to go. We had to like sort a few bits out for my gran. So we had a really long breakfast with my grandparents. My sister left to go back to Manchester. I've been doing a little bit of work, but my gran's internet hasn't been the best, so I thought I would come out to Starbucks. And the shopping sort of complex retail park area thing that I'm in is so busy. I didn't think it'd be this busy for like a Monday afternoon, but I guess it is kind of lunchtime now. It is 10 to 1, and as I was leaving the house, my gran was like, make sure you're back by 1:45 or 2, I can't quite remember. So now I'm like, maybe there's not much point in me sitting in Starbucks and working. I might just go back home and do my work, because I don't really want a coffee, and it took me about 15 minutes to get here. Normally it would take me about 5 minutes, so I'm kind of cutting into my time that I can sit here and work for. I've kind of parked illegally, like on these like little yellow box things on the ends of all the bays, because there's literally no parking and people have parked like idiots. I don't know if you can see, but this guy's parked here and he's not supposed to be parked there either, and also people are watching me vlog because they've just pulled up next to me. So I think I'm just going to go home and do a bit of work, maybe grab a little bit of lunch. My gran wants me to spend the day with her, like take her to the opticians and I think the dentist, drop my granddad to play cards and do all her sort of errands with her, and then she said we'll pick my granddad up and come back home, so it'll be about 5 o'clock by then. So I'm really hoping that I get this vlog edited so I can leave it uploading while we go out, because like I've said before, my grandparents' internet is really slow. I'm not sure how much of my day is really going to be vloggable because I'm just going to be driving my gran around, but I will try and take you along with me. But for now I think I'm just going to go back home and do some work, because otherwise I'll just be late and it'll just be a waste of money if I buy coffee, because I don't really want one. So wish me luck that I get all my bits and pieces done. I can't fail Vlogmas on day 2, so I need to try and like somehow get this done, and I will take you along with me where I can. Okay, I'm home. I didn't quite make my 2 PM deadline, which is a bit of a shame. I feel a bit bad like making my gran, not making her, but she would have gone to drop my granddad off to his like cards thing. He goes to play cards like a few times a week just to like keep himself entertained, and so I kind of feel bad making her go on her own, because the alternative would have been that I would drive. But I've almost finished editing my video. Oh, I need some Coke to keep me going. I'm also gonna have a bit of lunch. My gran made some mixed vegetable rice, so I'm gonna eat that, finish this video, do the dishes, tidy the kitchen, and just see what I do. Oh, I need to open this, my advent calendar. I completely forgot to open it yesterday and today, so I'm gonna do, can I do 2 days? I'll do 1. I might do 1 today, I'll do 1 tomorrow. So yeah, this is just going to be as and when I remember. I have my other advent calendar and just forgot his Quality Street one here, but I really don't think he's missing out too much on that one. Okay, day 2 of the Charlotte Tilbury advent calendar. Let's open it up. So exciting. I'm gonna go with the, oh God, what have I done? Okay, I've knocked it out, but if you can see, I opened this one on day 1. I know this is day 3, but I didn't do it yesterday. Oh, this feels like a box. So maybe like a lipstick. or a liquid lipstick. It's really a bit too long to be a lipstick. Oh, it's one of their Hollywood Lips matte contour liquid lipsticks, and it doesn't say what shade. That's funny, it doesn't say what shade. Ooh, oh, this is nice. I think it's red. Let's give it a little swatch. Oh, that's such a nice red colour. That's probably a little bit too deep for me actually, on second thoughts, but if it dries down to more of like a bright pillar box red, that might actually be quite perfect for me. I'm actually not going to put these inside. I want to actually start wearing this makeup as I go along. And I'll also take this one out that I opened up on the first, which was this. I really want to try this eyeshadow out. So I'm very happy with my two Charlotte Tilbury bits. I've just come back from the opticians with my gran. She's popped out again, so I'm gonna like hopefully see if my video is uploading. So I think I'm gonna have to go to Starbucks in a little bit if it isn't. Oh my god, can somebody please help me? This is taking an absolute age and it is doing my head in. 1 hour and 28 minutes, which should take us to about 5, oh my god, 5:30, no, 5:45. Freezing. I've just come to like an M&S food hall near my gran's house. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a few bits for breakfast, I think, because my gran said she's got loads of chia seeds that need using up. Managed to pick up quite a few bits for dinner instead of breakfast actually. Okay, back in the car. It's absolutely freezing. I really need to put a coat on actually. One of the downsides about being in Leicester is everything's so close by. Like I'm literally just stepping into my car, which is on the driveway, and parking up like literally right by M&S. I don't know if you can see it, just there. So I think I can get away without wearing a coat, but I really can't. It's freezing. Anyway, I didn't really get anything for breakfast. I spent a grand total of £6.80 and £4 of that was spent on a massive punnet of blueberries, but I picked up quite a few other bits that were reduced. I thought I would make lunch or possibly dinner for my grandparents tomorrow night. I thought I'd cook for my grandparents, seeing as they always cook for me. Well, my gran does anyway. I thought I'd make them something a bit different, and I don't really fancy Indian food again. We're gonna have Indian tonight, but I just thought I'd make lasagna. And one of my favourite things ever is to go to M&S as they're reducing everything, so about 3 or 4 hours before they close, and just pick up loads of bargains. So that is what I did, because if you shop in M&S regularly, you'll notice the difference in the quality of their food compared to other supermarkets, especially with berries and like fruit and stuff that you don't generally cook. It just tastes so much better, but I don't love their price tag, so that is my top tip. Anyway, my battery's flashing. Hopefully it survives, because next I'm going to Aldi. I've just got home and my gran is making those mixed vegetable bhajia for dinner, those pakora. I actually have a recipe video for this up on my channel, so I'll link it on screen. These look really good. I'm so hungry. And just to show you what I bought, I picked up these butternut squash lasagna sheets. Oh my god, it says serves 4. I had no idea. I picked up 2 of these. They're reduced to 50p. I picked up some new potatoes that were reduced to 50p that I'll make roast potatoes out of. I also got some blueberries to make something for breakfast. And I picked up this salad for 90p. I'm surprised she didn't go mad, because she probably has like all the ingredients to make this anyway, but you know, whatever. And there we go. Oh, that's the other one. That's my little food haul. Right, so I've just made another supermarket trip. It's about 10 p.m. now, and I thought that before I end tonight's vlog, I'll show you how I make my overnight oats, because sometimes when I show them on Instagram stories, people always ask me how I make them. They're really simple. I don't like follow a recipe or anything. I just sort of chuck everything in. So I will show you what I use, and then I'll do a time lapse to show you like how I put it together. All you need are some oats, chia seeds. I've got some here, but there's more there. Any kind of yogurt. I obviously use Outpost soy yogurt, but you can use any type of yogurt you like. I've picked blueberry. You need a tiny bit of milk. I'm running out, so I've got 2 here. You need maple syrup. I'm not going to put any in today because my gran's diabetic and I'm making this for my grandparents, so we're just going to add it over the top as and when we need it. And you need some fruit. I just prefer to make this with berries, so I picked up some blueberries earlier today, and I've got some raspberries. So first up, I'm going to wash the fruit just in this colander here. I also forgot to say that you need a Tupperware sort of box of some kind. I'm making this for about 3 people. This is probably too large, but it's kind of the best one that my gran had, so I'm not going to fill it, but I'll make quite a bit, I guess. And that is literally it. Obviously, if I was to use maple syrup like I do at home, I'd put a little drizzle of it in between the layers, but I just layer it all up. Some people like to mix it all up, but I like to just kind of have it a little bit beautifully presented. It does look like it's quite runny, so I added a few more oats before I put the berries on top. You can literally just eyeball it. You can have it as thick or as runny as you want to, and you just pop this in the fridge overnight, put it into a bowl. You can add any other fruit or whatever you want to in the morning. I tend to sometimes add banana or peanut butter. You can even add Nutella, like anything you really want to it. Like I said, it's completely up to you. If you do find that it's quite thick in the morning, you can just add a bit more milk and just sort of loosen it up, but you can just make of it what you will. I'm actually going to have a look to see if my gran has any pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds, because sometimes I just like to put them over the top just to make it look a bit prettier. But do you know what, this is actually done, and there we have it. I found some pumpkin seeds, I think. I always get the 2 mixed up, but how pretty does that look? This is going to go into the fridge, but I definitely need 2 hands for this. And there we have it. That is my very, very easy overnight oat recipe. I've just opened the back door just to give myself a bit of air, but I'm going to end this vlog here and make a start with editing this video so I don't make any more editing mistakes like I did today from yesterday's video. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to enter my Charlotte Tilbury giveaway. You still have about 4 more days or so. It ends on Friday at midnight. So if you missed my very first Vlogmas video, all the details are in there. They're also on Instagram, so make sure you go and enter. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with day 4. Bye.